Hello everybody, it's JANG here from JANGbricks.com with a look at LEGO Mixels Series 3 Spikels. This is Hoogi, the name being a play on Hoogi because he likes to give hugs, and out of all the Spikels tribe members, this is the one that has a model that includes a Nixel. So one Nixel included with this one. You get one Nixel with each tribe. They don't really change up the designs of these. There are three different major ones, but let's focus on the Mixel here. Pretty cool looking dude with long arms, really short legs, and a funny face with the crazy underbite with two teeth there. Got a really wide build. Interesting, the use of the smoke colored cheese slope pieces. He's got a very good base. You know, he's got such long arms that kind of puts a lot of weight out or just far away from his center, but the feet are effective on this. You know, you can actually just balance him just a little bit. You can get him to stand on one foot. There you go. He actually doesn't need to have the hand down on the ground there, so that's pretty good. I like that. And this style of foot works really well because it's got enough friction in there. His weight is low enough that you're easily able to pose them with the feet in all kinds of different orientations. You can get the arm way up in the air. That's pretty nice. Got the elbow joint also. You can kind of come in and scratch one of his little teeth there in the front. Hopefully he doesn't poke himself in the eye. These eyes can be rotated, and actually I think his hands are often up like this, just going around looking for hugs. I like how these eyes can be rotated around in different ways, so he kind of looks like he's looking up, or kind of like he's looking down, or you can have one eye facing one direction, the other eye facing the other direction to make him look even more googly-eyed, you know, just crazy, silly. This is a nicely done Mixel. Fits in well with this series and also other series before. This is Scorpi, kind of a play on scorpion or scorpioid because of his tail. Highly articulated tail that can be really coiled forward for even more of a scorpion style look. You can rotate that around to the sides. He's got spikes sticking out from his sides as well, and he's got 8 legs. The front 2 have a different style to them with the dark silver color. You can kind of raise this whole guy up by turning these down. See, he's kind of able to stand up and looks like he's getting ready to scurry around. You can also kind of lean him different ways by just making sure that he's on a flat surface, and then just push the legs down until the tips touch the ground. That allows you to kind of lean him. And you're not able to do anything else with these feet, but if you've got the head up in the front, you can turn the head like that. That's really funny to me. It's something that, you know, dogs do, and you're like, huh? It's just a funny look. Again, more of the smoke colored trans black pieces on the back. A funny looking little guy, and he is the leader of the Spikels. Kind of a funny one to be following after, but I guess he kind of probably leads by threat of force with his spiky tail. This tall guy is Footi, and it's pretty obvious where that name comes from. Long legs and big old feet with the really scary looking scratchy toenails. He's got the big long steel toenails on there. Definitely not somebody you want to get kicked by, that's for sure. Got some red in there with the upper part of the hinge, and also a round 2x2 tile in his mouth to represent the tongue, and his whole head opens up like so. So you get the big open look, either hungry there or excited, or, you know, yelling out or something. And you can turn him down forward so you can be kind of looking down while doing that, or looking, I guess, kind of looking more straight forward because his eyes move with the upper half of the jaw. And do like that, and now he's looking down. I like the teeth because he's got 4 teeth on the top and 2 on the bottom, so you get more of a complete looking smile kind of look if you look at it like this. His hands or his arms are kind of useless. They're just 2 little things, but I guess, you know, you can look extra happy by having one arm up And I think you can get this guy to also kind of get a little bit of balance in there. There we go. That's just barely working. But you can rotate these joints. That's the good thing about these. You know, this is kind of limited right here. There's not that much you can do to move the knee forward and back. It's got that limitation to it, but you can rotate the joint around, put the foot back. Actually, the foot should go like this. And then, see, then you can take it much farther. So you don't have that much range to move the top one, but the knee quite a bit and the foot quite a bit. So that's able to give you some kind of funny, like a little bowing to one side kind of thing. You know, a lot of expressiveness with this figure, a lot of personality. So which of these is your favorite? I personally like Footi, but for my favorite, I've got to go with Hoogi over here because he looks very derpy and monstrous at the same time. Also makes for a very good model, I think. Very playable, very posable. But let me know and let other viewers know what your favorite is out of these three. It'll be interesting to see what other folks think. And be sure to hit thumbs down or thumbs up on the video, whichever you prefer. Either way is very much appreciated, and I hope that you'll stick around to check out more of my videos because more are on the way. Talk to you soon.